Good afternoon from Morocco. I'm going to take you through a very gentle flow this evening, or whenever you're practicing, it might be morning. Just say welcome. And for today's Sun Scalper intention, I want you to think about the phrase, here we are, here and now. And that's all we know. And for me, that is really prominent because we often wonder, we don't be as present, and it's about cultivating our minds to be aware of this and to bring ourselves back. So just thinking about that, here we are, here and now, and that's all we know. So let's start by taking a very deep breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Breathe in again and out. Last time in and out. Being aware of our posture, taking gentle, relaxing breaths. Being aware, the present, of here and now. Okay, so you've closed your eyes, opening your eyes. Let's take a gentle breath in and lift the arms up to cactus arms, stretching out those pecs. Breathe in. Breathe out, let's bring those arms down. Bow the head, breathe in and up and out. So making your own way with these movements. And again, in and out. Again, in and out. Okay, bringing the palms together. Let's twist those wrists as we rise up. Look up. We can make a lotus mudra and then bringing it down, pushing it into the earth. Again, up, breathe in. Twisting the wrists, working into the shoulders, up into that mudra, lotus push down. Taking the shoulders up and back. And the opposite way. Great, so let's come into all fours. And we're going to take some big hip circles round and round. Taking the breath in and out, and just taking these in an organic fashion, wherever your body feels that you need some movement. Okay, come into a stillness. Let's take out the right foot and working into the ankle and the calf, gently breathing in and out. Okay, breathe in, soften, breathe out, lift that leg up, taking it over to the back, and let's look towards that foot. Then maybe extending those arms, making a real stretch, maybe coming down, working into the shoulders. You go where you're comfortable. Breathe in here again. Breathe out, walking back up. We're now going to bring this leg knee to nose. So breathe in. Breathe out, knee to nose, stretching that foot back over the shoulder with the gaze. And again for 2. And back. And 3. And back. And 4. And back. And 5. And back. Let's bring this leg forward to a low lunge position, taking that leg back. And then we're going to move our hands to the center mat. We're going to take the knee level with the ankle, so bringing that back, and then sit back onto this leg and come into sage pose. Pushing that knee away, sitting up nice and straight. Bringing ourselves back to being present, being aware. Breathe in here. Breathing out. Taking the hands down. Come to child's pose. Breathe in again. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in here. And out. Okay, walking ourselves back up. Let's take sage pose on the opposite side. Taking that elbow, increasing the stretch. Breathe in here. Breathing out. Walking to the front of the mat. Coming to that low lunge position. Breathing in here. Breathe out. Let's take this leg behind us, looking over the shoulder. If you can, extending the arms down to increase the side stretch. Breathe in here. And out. Breathe in again. Breathe out, walking back. We're going to bring knee to nose. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee to nose. We'll do 5. That's 1. Over the shoulder, look back. For 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Lovely. You're bringing that back down to child's pose again. Breathe in here. And out. Stretching out the shoulders. Take the arms by your side. Interlace the fingers. Hands are gently resting on your bottom. Breathe in again. Breathe out. Let's lift those arms up and away from the body. Breathe in here. And out. Then moving your head slightly forward, coming into rabbit pose. So lifting the bottom off the floor, stretching out the shoulders. Breathe in here. And out. Again, breathe in. Breathe out, coming back down. Let's lift up and out back to those cactus arms. Breathe in again. Breathe out, bringing the spine forward into a cat pose. Breathe in. Breathe out for our cow pose. And again, in. And out. And then from there, bringing ourselves up. Taking this leg out to our gate pose stretch. And back. So just floating from one to the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bringing yourself back to center. Child's pose. Hands behind you. Breathe in here and out. Interlacing those fingers again. Let's stretch out the shoulders. Taking the arms away from the body. Breathe in here. Lift up as we stretch back. Arms coming to the sky. Interlace the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out, rise. Let the arms come down. Taking out the opposite leg. Coming into gate pose. Swaying back to the other side for 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. Coming back to this all-fours position. Tuck the toes under, lift to downward facing dog. So really working into the backs of those legs now. Pushing into the finger pads. Taking the tailbone up to the sky. Breathing in gently. And breathing out. Looking under the shoulders as we walk the dog gently. Breathe in again. and out. Okay, let's take the right leg to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out, knee to nose. Let's step that foot forward. Back leg comes down to a low lunge. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to come to a lunge, pulling the pelvis back, shoulders back. Want to take your hands behind you again, and let's twist to the right. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Okay, this time, Kia taking the right arm to the right leg, and let's lift this arm up and over, increasing that intensity of the twist. Breathe in here. Breathe out, coming back down to that low lunge, tucking the toe under and back to downward dog. Okay, a very gentle vinyasa. Breathe in, knees can be down or you can be in a downward dog, so all fours. Breathe in, bend the knees. Let's come forward into that plank. Taking the knees down, tops of the feet down, lowering yourself to the earth. Chin to the chest, hands either side of the body, feet hip width. Keep the elbows into the side body. Breathe in. Breathe out, rising up to cobra, taking the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out and down. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees, either all fours or down dog. Breathe in, soften. Breathe out, activate the core, lift back up to down dog. Pedal those feet out. Okay, lifting the left leg into the sky, or you can be in all fours. Breathe in. Breathe out, making some space, stepping forward to that low lunge, top of the foot down, knee is over the ankle. Breathe in. Breathe out, we're coming up, pelvis back, taking the hands behind the back. Breathe out, twisting to the left. Breathe in here and out. Taking hands apart, extending a little further by bringing the arm up. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Taking yourself to the front of the mat, feet hip width. Let's just gently melt over these knees side to side. Breathe in gently in. Breathe in gently out. Just swaying, one knee bending, one knee straightening. Keeping the chest on the knees, nice bend. Okay. Bringing the hands gently to the earth, pushing down into the big toe mount, the little toe mount, and the heel. As we breathe in, we push down. As we breathe out, we lift up. And come to mountain. Lift the knees, engage the quads, pull in the tummy and the bottom. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Okay, we're going to take a curtsy, bend the knees, take the left leg behind the right and curtsy. Come low, breathe in. Breathe out, let's come back to mountain. Breathe in here. Breathe out, let's curtsy to the left, come low. Breathe in here. Breathe out, back to mountain. Breathe in again, bend the knees. Look tall, breathe out, swan diving down. Breathe in again. Breathe out, flat back, halfway lift. Gentle breath in here. Gentle breath out, relax. Bend the knees, take the hands down. Let's step back to down dog. Gently breathing in and gently breathing out. Okay, we're going to do some circles from our down dog. So we're going to bend the knees, come forward and back. So we're knees down, forward and back for 2 and 3, 4. So building some strength, some movement back to that down dog. Lovely. Okay, come to plank. Breathe in. Breathe out, knees come down, feet come down. Lowering to the floor. Breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe out, lifting back up to that cobra. Gently breathing in here and breathing out. Bringing ourselves hips off the floor. One last stretch with puppy pose. Chin or forehead can be to the floor. Breathe in here. Breathing out. Okay, we're going to walk ourselves back to our knees. Just stretch out those shoulders. Shake off those arms. And I'm going to come back to the center of the mat again. Gently breathe in, let's lift up. And this time I'm going to take the set of the gate pose where we're going to come out to the side. And instead of coming back over to the other side, we're going to take the hand behind us and we're going to do a little back bend. Okay, so going from gate pose, we're going to do 3. That's 1, 2, this back bend. If that's too much, stay to what we did the first round. And that's 2, 3. Lovely. Back to center and child's pose with the hands behind your sides. Breathe in here. Breathe out. Okay, breathe in. Find some energy. Breathe out. Lift up. Taking the opposite leg out and come to that gate pose again. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we're taking that hand behind us and taking a back bend. 3 times. That's 1. And 2. And back. And 3. Okay, coming back to our kneeling position. Just gently softening, letting the breath come back to a very gentle pace. Breathing in gently, breathing out. Okay, we're going to take the arms up, breathe in. And as we breathe out, we're going to take a twist. So we're going to take the left hand on the right knee, keeping the spine straight, and taking the right hand behind us, looking over to the shoulder. Breathe in here and out. And up we come, look to the sky, twisting to the opposite side. Breathe in again here and out. And then bringing ourselves gently back to Sukhasana. To gently close our practice. So you can lie down in Shavasana if you are there and have time, and pause the video. And then we can close our practice together. So just bringing our thoughts back to our intention that now is all we have. And to remind ourselves to check in with ourselves and bring ourselves back to now. Taking a really nice deep breath in. And a sigh out. 2 more times, breathe in. Again, in. Breathe in, lift tall. Breathe out, let's bring the palms down to the third eye. Thank you for practicing with me. May the light in me shine the light in all of you. Namaste. Sending you all lots of wishes. Love you lots. Bye bye.